Nothing for it. Do you want to keep going? Are you about done for the night? Can keep going? Alright. We'll plow for. Wind up, Sid! When asked if he had a granddaughter, what would he like to see her named? The Ironworks founder replied Gertrude. I assume that's a Final Fantasy reference or joke I just don't understand. Or it just went over my head, but okay. Though we failed to secure the key, we must not forget that we succeeded in ridding the realm of another primal, and prevented the Vanu's lands from being consumed in so doing. The Zundu, at least, shall be glad of our deeds this day. Let us go and inform Chief Sonu of our victory. Sid and the others will need a moment to tend to the Enterprise, besides. Oh, okay. Cutscene.
Wait, something is amiss.
Oh, more voice cutscenes. Oh no, what happened? Oh no. Who? Oh, Empire? Oh, Empire. No!
Imperial troops. And they have already secured the area.
Oh, who's
Reveal
that?
yourselves at once!
Regula Van Hydrus. Too many enemies! Can't they fight each other for a moment?
And there I was, expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
I thought Ishgardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken.
Verislav Scalvis. Music changed. No, he's important.
Just as Wire observed. The Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
The Warrior of Light? She who bested Van Baelsar?
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Azizlar as well. Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn. You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last. Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world. Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to heel. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
Pele's here.
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
Man.
Where did that come from?
Take cover!
Lucia! Ishgard! Oh.
Your Radiance, we must withdraw.
Right, so that's the Emperor? Oh, now what? Oh. He said something like that was his charge as Emperor.
We shall meet again.
That would be
warrior
weird.
Of light. On that you have my word.
Hopefully they'll... I don't know, when we talk to people afterwards.
So Garlemald too has designs on Azizla. But why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
Okay, that's pretty explicit. Then yes, I guess the Emperor himself... That was the Emperor of Garlemald. Okay. Azizla must be pretty important then. What are you doing? Just like... Hey, Pele. Sorry, baby. Pele's in her bed. Luna's still asleep on my leg. That I've lost all feeling to. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would stand less than 20 paces from the Emperor of Garlemald, Varys Los Galvis, in the flesh. I assume the commander that accompanied him must be the legatus of whom the centurion spoke. Forgive me. This is neither the time nor place for such idle speculation. Pray return to the Enterprise at once. It occurs to me that our friends may have run afoul of Imperial forces as well. I've yet to apprise Chief Sonu of all that has occurred. But once I have, we will rejoin you at the airship. Oh no, Sid! We're coming! Luna's here to help! Pele looks so goofy right now. She has her head like sticking over the ledge. It looks like she's just staring into the wall. Her eyes are still like 60% open. They're like slowly closing. Oh, they're okay. It's fine. I think the 12 you're alive, Lyoki. When that battleship appeared and fired on the village, we feared the game was up for you and Elfino. Right? Nobody can chill like a cat. What in the seven hells happened out there? Well, the Emperor's here. He's looking for Azizla. First, the Archbishop turns up with an Ascian in tow. And now the goddamn Emperor pays us a visit? What is this, a procession of notable bastards? Who's next? Keeper of the Seventh Bloody Gate? No one so notable, Master Garland. I'm happy to report that the Zundu were overjoyed to learn of Bismarck's demise. Chief Sonu sends his warmest regards, Lyoki. There was much talk of westerly winds. Miraculously, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. It would seem the Zundu were taken entirely unawares, and wisely chose to offer no resistance. I sense they have no more to fear from the Empire, for the present, at least. Had the Emperor truly been intent on their extermination, Oxundu would already have been leveled. Plainly, Varys is only interested in reaching Azus Law. Speaking of which, if you're all ready to continue the chase, the Enterprise is as well. Shall we? That is a weird quest to get a wind-up Sid doll from, but okay. He was barely even in it. Sid! Faced with the lack of coin to fund projects, Garland Ironwork engineers designed the wind-up Sid with hopes that sales of the automaton would fill their coffers. Indeed, sales have been impressive, Ida bringing in just enough gil to pay for the founder's debts. He's so cute. Wind up. Oh, you did something there. Gonna have a whole army of wind up minions soon. I need to readjust, I'm sorry. I can stay, I just need... Oh, okay. Whew. Oh, my leg. Lest you wonder, Wedge was able to calculate the heading indicated by the beam of light emitted by the key. Azus Law lies in that direction. We'll find it. Uh-huh. The Salil may have a lead on us, but she's no Enterprise. We'll catch them. You'll see. Then let's go! Why are we standing on land? Let me on the ship, finally! We're allowed on the ship! Oh, and Lucia's with us.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again. Least of all under these circumstances.
Oh.
My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
She's Garland.
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia.
What?
Livia? Livia Sas Junius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar?
The White Power Ranger.
Aye, she was my sister. Though we spent little time together.
She's her sister?
After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths.
Wait, what? Whoa. She had a... you can't see my face very well. Looking at this cutie. She had a, like, tiara crown type thing that was going across her forehead. But she just took it off. So that was covering, kind of like Sid's goggles cover his third eye. She had something that was covering hers. I guess we've never seen her without it. That was a lot of revelations. I know, kitty, I know. Okay, my leg is still... Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I tried. Oh, my leg hurts so bad. Okay. Okay. Oh, alright. Fine. I got to stretch it for like 5 seconds. Come on back. Really? have like 10 beds. That's okay. Oh. I like when you sleep with me anyway. Come on. Yeah, like I wouldn't mind if my leg just didn't fall asleep so quickly. Like when I'm laying down and she sleeps like on my chest, it's fine. But I feel like, unfortunately, limbs need blood and circulation. And they cannot get that when I'm sitting like this for hours at a time. Okay. Sorry, took us out of the moment a little bit there. Kitty problems. So she's the White Power Ranger's sister. And Garlean. And their parents were killed in an uprising. And then they were sent to different households, setting them on different paths.
Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Spy.
Then, Ishgard was...
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate. Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich.
That's crazy.
It was his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons. He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
No, Emmerich.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. It is your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future. My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
Chief, we should be getting close.
Yeah.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Azizlar should be.
Oh man. There's a big revelation right before get to Azizlar. Yeah, I mean that's tough. She apparently does not hold a grudge, even though we killed her sister. Even if they did get separated when they were young, that's... I don't know. Still something that would be hard to forgive.
Hold on, everyone!
Paused at the right time, right before the music kicked in. Alright, let's go! And we have a Magitech armor suit with us. I'll take it. Let's go! Woo! Battle time!
Look! I think that's it!
Azizlar! I don't know what it is, but there it is!
Chief, is that...
Allagan.
Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
It's Allagan.
What was that?
It's not that
Some
near,
sort of barrier.
as it turns out. Oh no! That's
She
not
won't
good.
hold, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the auxiliary propeller.
Sid, it's no use! We must return to Ishgard and find another way!
God damn it all! Why do the Allagans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
Can't I just use, like, Warrior of Light powers? Oh, okay. Guess we're turning back. Yeah, we should have just jumped off. Hope for the best. Oh. Wonder, does she have a name? What could be out there that would warrant the personal attention of the Emperor himself? God, just thinking about all the repairs we'll have to make is giving me a bleeding headache. Sid's piloting under pressure was a marvel to behold, and may I never have the opportunity to do so again. Ugh, we barely finished repairing the damage incurred during our sky fishing trip. On the other hand, any landing you can walk away from, as they say, can only presume the Solil passed through the barrier unscathed. That would certainly explain why the Vanu called it a key. Right, just grab a cup of coffee, and the pace you do things will be ready to go. Assuming Sid is correct, and I have no reason to think he is not, the Vanu's key is required to pass through the barrier protecting Aziz La. But, even without it, we must find a way to reach the Isle. I shall have everyone convene at the seat of the Lord Commander, that we might discuss how best to proceed. As before, make yourself known to the guardsman when you arrive, and he will show you in. Oh, I thought we were gonna get to go to this cool Allagan area. It's always something. Who? Lucia? That's true, she is very tall for a Garlean. Ah, you are returned. Sir Emmerich and the others await you within. Count! Welcome back, my friend. Pray forgive me my earlier display. I grieve for my son still, and shall continue to do so. But I have resolved to be strong, is what he would have wished. Oh. Yeah, I don't need to apologize. The Empire has an interest in Aziz La. We have all the more reason to hurry. I would not see its secrets fall into the hands of either the Archbishop or the Emperor. And yeah, there is that's the head thing covering her eye. What are you looking at me for?
In summary, the Isle
Am I too
owes
loud?
its lofty position to the industry of the Allagans. And we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
That's cool.
Seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
Master Garland,
Hate when keys
based
leave
on your
without me.
experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
More lightning.
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters.
Or that.
But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing 2 galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
How?
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one.
Great
It's
idea.
gonna take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
We make this thing that I have
That
no
the
idea how to
Archons are
make.
Still with us.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue, pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
One of the Scions?
An Archon? Truly?
Do we get somebody back finally?
Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise. Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ram.
Yeah.
Just you wait, my pretty.
Definitely worth
By
waiting.
the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
Like how they just keep talking. Just walk away. Like just hanging out, having a good time. Like, alright, I'm leaving. Tataru! She may not spend her days... My mouth stopped right there. That's totally fair. It's like anybody with their forehead covered is now suspicious. First Sid, then Lucia. Who's next? Does Alfino have a third eye under that hair somewhere? She may not spend her days slaying primals, but Tataru is no less a scion than you or me. Full oft has her knack for acquiring information proven vital to our endeavors. Welcome back, Leoki. How goes the mission? Did you manage to catch up with the Archbishop and his cronies? Well, yeah, kinda. The whale and key. So you finally arrived at Azizla, only to find your way barred by some sort of barrier. Typical. But it's not all bad news. I've made progress in the search for our friends. Don't worry, Leoki. We'll get to Azizla yet. Tataru is precious. We protect the Tataru. And that's lore accurate too. That's definitely what he does. If he can't nod, just gets a few keywords out there. And somehow Tataru still understands every bit of it. you fled the victory feast, you used the ancient watercourse beneath the city, right? Well, shortly after things went back to normal in Oda, I asked Marshal Terrapin to have the tunnels searched. A logical place to look. It was there that you lost contact with Minfilia, Thancred, and Y'shtola, was it not? Dare I ask what the Marshal found? I don't actually know. Pippin's message just said that there had been a discovery, and that we were to come to the Hall of Flames at our earliest convenience. I dare not think what it might be. We shall depart at once. Tataru, let Urianger know to join us in Oda. He will wish to be present as well. Yes, sir! Back to Oda. It's been a while. From snow deserted plains to just desert plains. Urianger! As thou art to return to us, wherefore might our comrades not be the same? Never shall I concede them lost till I have seen proof of their passing. We are grateful for your assistance, Marshal Terrapin. Pippin! I miss Pippin. You saved our Grace and Father both. 'Tis the least I can do to repay you. Forgive me my impatience, Marshal, but your missive mentioned a discovery? Oh, Tataru. Yes, of course. As per your request, I had my men scour the waterways. Almost immediately we encountered difficulty. An entire section of the tunnel had collapsed. With the Mineral Concern's cooperation, however, we were able to remove the rubble, which yielded the battered bodies of a dozen Crystal Braves. Go on. Be at ease, Master Alphino. Your friends were not among the deceased. That alone is cause for hope. And then, there's this. Y'shtola's wand! Y'shtola's wand! I had assumed as much. If I may, Marshal. What are you doing? Oh, he's putting this on. Okay. I thought he was going to take them off and reveal he's a Garlean. Tis as I did surmise. Ow. Really dug your claws in there. Alright. I'm going somewhere else, kitty. Thanks for hanging out with me. Okay. Unless Pele decides to hop into my lap, I think we're good for a little bit. Oh, my legs are so sore. Pele looks pretty asleep. I don't think she's going to come by it. I don't think I can really get her. Yeah, can kind of get her leg a little bit. She's over there. 'Tis as I did surmise, judging by the etheric imprint that lingereth yet upon this wand. It hath assuredly been employed in the casting of a most uncommon magic. Namely, the very first that man did conceive to traverse great distances, and the ancient precursor to all methods of travel that utilize the Lifestream. Flow. The spell entaileth the reduction of the corporeal form into its constituent aether, that the caster might enter the Lifestream and ride its currents thereby. Unlike the teleportation magics of modern times, it requireth not a lengthy incantation. That Y'shtola should choose to employ such a spell bespeaketh the need for haste. All of which would suggest she managed to escape. Would that it were so simple. Know that the scholars of Sharlayan forbade the use of this spell, and with good reason. The caster hath but limited control over his course. For every mage who came safe unto his destination, another would be set adrift in the Lifestream, never to emerge. What? No. No. You can't mean... Be not downcast, my friends, for there is yet hope. 'Tis like that Y'shtola's passage hath left traces in the Lifestream. Could we but follow these from the point at which the magic was invoked, we may yet find her. To the Sildee excavation site, then. Our thanks for your aid, Marshal. Do not mention it. I shall pray for Lady Y'shtola's safe return. Let's go scion hunting! Where? Yes. Yeah, let me know if you want to take a break or are done for the night, or precisely, I guess. We take a break and then we come back at 1 a.m. and keep going all night. Finishing Heaven's Word before Christmas. Okay, sounds good. Where is this? Okay. It has been a while for me. That would be... Yeah, that would be tough. I think it'd technically be possible. But it would be super painful. Simply being here calls to mind the events of that fateful day. If our friends weren't in the tunnel, that must mean they're somewhere else. Evidence of Y'shtola's passage has been made faint by time, but mayhap some few scant traces yet remain to guide our steps. Just do your magic-y thing. Magic goggles, find Y'shtola. What are we looking at? Is she on top of the mountain? The trail leadeth to the north and east, unto the bosom of the Twelveswood. Are you certain? Aye, there is no mistake. Thither hath Y'shtola journeyed. And yet the Gridanians have reported no sightings. We must take this to mean she is still adrift. If it be it so, I do fear for our friend. Contrary to its name, the Lifestream is more akin to a raging torrent. Linger over long in the midst of this maelstrom, and the aether that formeth one's soul shall surely be scattered, ne'er to be reformed. We've no time to waste. Uranger, pray explore all possible options for reversing the effects of this forbidden magic. Liuki, Tataru, we three shall press on to Gridania and petition the Elder Seedseer's aid. And break. And back to Gridania. Getting the full Eorzean tour. Are you going to be pretty busy tomorrow? Or is it going to be pretty chill? I think I'm just going to be with the kiddies. Hold on, Y'shtola. We're coming for you. Okay. Sounds like a good day. It is said that the elementals perceive the Lifestream. If, as we suspect, Y'shtola is still adrift in its mist, they may be able to find her. But if we are to appeal to them for assistance, we must needs do so through their chosen, the Pajal. It is imperative, therefore, that we speak with Kani-sana without delay. I have already requested an audience with the Elder Seedseer. She will receive us in the Lotus Stand presently. We need but speak with the conjurer yonder to be admitted. The Elder Seedseer waits. Pray, follow me. Kani-sana! Woohoo! Hello! Yeah, good old Gridania. So nostalgic. Look how far we've come since then. Oh. Can you still hear me okay? I started dropping frames all of a sudden. Okay. If it's still coming through smooth, I'll keep going then. I don't know. Internet's just having a little... Because I hadn't dropped any, now it's dropping like... It's dropping a lot. Okay. That's all that matters. 1001. Because yeah, it's dropping like 70 every 2 seconds. That's like over half. What is going on? My internet okay? But I'll keep going. Let me know if it gets too jumpy or if it goes out. Be welcome, my friends, and speak freely. I gather your suit will admit no delay. It will not, my lady. Pray forgive the abrupt nature of our request. But it is a matter of life and death. Oh, it is skipping? Okay. We'll give it a second. I mean, it seems to just be the internet. I don't think it's anything with my computer. Oh, yep, it just turned green. Okay, awesome. I'll keep an eye on it, but it looks like we're good now. I see. As you say, we must needs act swiftly if we are to free Y'shtola from the ungentle pull of the Lifestream. I love that emote so much. I don't have a button for it on my stream deck. I definitely need to add one for that one. Oh wait, I have one here. It's just not on my main one. And as you have surmised, we cannot do this unaided. However... Oh no, Luna. Oh no. Really? Okay.
In requesting the Elemental's assistance to find Y'shtola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and elemental.
And what is that?
That being...
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him. Being formed of pure ether, however, such concepts are foreign to the elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life. So profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears, while our words are but wind to them. Though we seers can commune with them through
Seems like
feelings,
very
naught that we
complicated.
can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers. If you could but find a family member.
Oh! I know just the person! Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her once.
Oh, that is
Y'shtola's
most
sister.
fortunate indeed. Pray, seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade. There, we shall
Mitra.
petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
As I guess you are a summoner. You know very well. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Luna might want food. But she also keeps climbing in my lap and then getting up, so I don't know. Normally she does not try to get in my lap when she wants food. Yay! Y'shtola's sister's getting involved in the story! I was not aware that Y'shtola had a family member here in Gridania. How very convenient. Forgive me, I had grown so accustomed to being laughed at by the fates. Cannot help but mistrust them when they smile on us. We must of course seek the woman out at once. If memory serves, Y'shtola's sister is named Ymitra. She's supposed to be a member of the Sons of St. Cognac. Anyway, she spends most of her time around Apkalu Falls from what I recall. Let's look for her there. Yay, Christmas! Oh, the Gridanian Christmas tree. Christmas in Gridania seems so nice. Snowy forest. Lights everywhere. So peaceful. Oh my goodness. That was a big yawn from Luna. Ymitra! Wow, she looks just like Y'shtola. Yes, is there something you require? Lady Ymitra, it is an honor to meet you. My name is Alphino Levier, and this is Tataru Taru. Y'shtola. So, you are my sister's comrades and the scions of the Seventh Dawn. When I heard that your people were being pursued, I desperately sought to reach Y'shtola, but all mine efforts were to no avail. Now I know why. A forbidden spell of all things, that she should be so reckless. What's done is done. I thank you for bringing word to me. Needless to say, I should be glad to help. Though we were born of different mothers, our veins course with the same father's blood. I hope that this will be enough for the elementals. Come, let us make forever shade at once. Hey, teach me how to summon more primals. Just summon all the primals. Alright, I guess we're doing this. Aww, she walks like Gestalda. I think all Makote walk the same, but...
Let us begin.
Okay.
Raya O, Arun, if you would.
Yep, time for magic people to do magic things.
Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the Lifestream, a drifting soul to find.
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
Spark these.
There. Now!
Y'shtola? Is she back? Y'shtola? Oh dear. They found her! They were prepared at least. Yes, that is good. Did not think about that aspect of things. She's back! We have a Y'shtola burrito! She's safe. My favorite burrito.
A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once.
She is alive, right? I guess she is. I feel like they can tell at least that much. Tataru chasing after them.
All that remains is to pray, my friends.
Good. I guess she's just been drifting along the Lifestream. this entire time. Oh man. At least she's still alive. Let us pray that Y'shtola awakens. Oh, Y'shtola. Just seeing her face again. It's... Oh, I've been so worried. Oh, guess she's awake. Y'shtola is resting within an inn room. Though she's still unconscious, the signs are positive. The conjurers say she's in sound health and should awaken before long. Isn't that wonderful? Now, while we wait for Y'shtola to wake up, I thought I'd take the opportunity to finish my little surprise for her. It's something I've been working on for a while now, in the hope that she'd one day return to us. It wants for just a couple more items before it's ready. I've already placed orders for these items. Could I ask you to retrieve them for me? One is with the Leatherworkers Guild, and another with the Conjurers Guild. Speak with Mistress Skiva and Brother Isumiyan, and they ought to take care of you. Alright, if it's for Tataru and Y'shtola, we'll run some errands, that's fine. That was not the right spot. Tataru is so sweet and thoughtful. Always doing so much for the Scions. What is it? I'm a busy woman, so be quick about it. If you wish to place an order, speak with Randall. He had to retrieve an order. For Mistress Tataru, you say? Come at a good time. I finished it but moments ago. It was no small coup working it to her specifications, but I did it nonetheless. Payment has already been settled. However, did that girl come by chimerical hide anyway? Neither the balls of steel or a bottomless coin purse. It seemed to me she had neither. Oh, Tataru has her ways. Oh, that's not the way out. There we go. Tataru killed a chimera with their bare hands. Only the primal Asian could ever hope to achieve such a feat.